So this is the Stone Russian Imperial clone that I did. Stone-ish, clone-ish, similar, roasty, chocolate. Nice full mouthfeel, not chewy like a Sunday morning stout, but it's good. Got a little coffee to it, faint, maybe a little bit of like tobacco-y kind of like flavor to it, smell to it. But anyway, it's Tuesday night, so tomorrow is Homebrew Wednesday. Ow! Ow! Wednesday. All right. Furnace just quit blowing in the background, so yeah, good job. Let's go sit down. We'll talk about some stuff. Look at that. Yep, everything's going. All my boxes are going. All my boxes are going. Pew, 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 pew. So, that's it. That's all I got going on. So I got all my beers. All the hop experiment beers were shipped today. Move this back. So today's Tuesday. So the guys should be seeing their beers probably like Thursday, Friday. So hopefully they don't freeze when they're in a truck all night. But we'll see. We shall see. Hopefully everything goes great. So yeah, one thing I did do, took a gravity sample of my milkshake IPA, and it was like 10:30 ish, 10:30 something like that, or no, 10:28, something like that. I think I got a picture of it. I have to go digging around and see what it is, but there is 1 pound 3 ounces of lactose in there, so it's going to be a little high. And 644 for me. 644 always tends to not attenuate so good. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, it tasted awesome. It didn't taste sweet. So it had a nice soft mouthfeel. Yeah, it wasn't overly bitter. It's only about 60 IBU. But with all the raw Mexico and the Amarillo, there's a huge kind of peach, kind of tangerine, kind of citrusy kind of thing going on, which is good. It's peach milkshake IPA with vanilla, right? So, see, Sunday afternoon, right after I took the gravity sample, I went ahead and I threw 6 pounds of peaches in it and 1 vanilla bean, and which I just poured the peaches in. The first round of dry hops had not settled to the bottom yet, so I poured all the peaches on top of that. Hop matter just kind of stuck on the top. So, needless to say, it didn't really splash. There was no splash. It just sort of slid in there. So that and vanilla, and then started bubbling like crazy again. And you can smell the vanilla coming out of the blow-off tube. So that's awesome. I love it. It smells awesome. So, yeah, I think probably I'm going to taste it this coming weekend and see where my taste is. I think what I'm going to do, if the flavors are where I want them with the vanilla, I don't want that to overpower the beer. The peaches, I'm thinking they're kind of green. A lot of them are green. They're real hard to touch. I took a potato masher and I put 3 pounds in a 1 gallon freezer bag, Ziploc. And I took the potato masher and just went all over it. So, yeah, and some of them just wouldn't mash, so that tells me that they're green. Not quite ripe. You know, most of this fruit anymore you buy from a store, it's force ripened with gas and other means that, so it's not the best thing. But, so, we'll taste it in a week, and so this weekend, and if I like how it is, I think it's good, or I think I'm kind of borderline, I'm going to go ahead and transfer it to secondary. I've got 6 ounces of hops in there for my first dry hop. So the second round is going to be roughly the same amount of hops. So I'm running out of room in that brew bucket. I only got 7 gallons, and with the hops and the 6 pounds of peaches, I've got maybe a half an inch or so left of headspace. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But I don't want to sit on the peaches and the vanilla any longer than it has to. I'm afraid that vanilla is gonna kind of take over and overpower everything. But anyway, that's what I got. That's what I'm up to. Yeah. So hop experiment beers are shipped. Peach milkshake is dry hopped. It's fresh fruit hopped, vanilla hopped. So everything's good. I need to go buy some bombers. I'm gonna go ahead and bottle the rest of this that's in the keg. I'm not drinking it. Yeah, it's 10% beer. That's a lot of beer. But then again, it's 23 degrees outside, so I don't know. And I've still got 8 gallons that's sitting over there. So anyway, that's it, guys. One thing I have done, I started fermenting my 644. That's what I'm fermenting the milkshake with. At about 66, just because it's about ambient in here. After the first 3 days, I bumped it up to 71. I may, once I put this in the secondary, I'm scared if I bump up the heat with the peaches in it, that I may create some off flavors that I don't want. So probably once I do that, I'll probably maybe crank up the heat a little bit more, see if I can get that gravity down to like 1020, something like that. 1022, I think. Beersmith seems to think it's going to be about 1021, 1022, something like that. So I don't know. I mean, I understand there's a pound and 3 ounces of lactose, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm not sure what it should be. But really, I don't care because it tastes good. It doesn't taste sweet. Doesn't really taste like it's 1030. So anyway, but that's it. I'm gonna ramble on if I don't stop, because I'll ramble and I'll ramble and I'll ramble. But anyway, all right, guys. I'm gonna say cheers, and peace.